The state of Georgia is so welcoming. It has a homey feel to it. And everyone here is very pleasant. Everyone stops to say thank you. Everyone stops to say hello and speak to you. Even when there's something as simple as a funeral coming through. In the state of Georgia, we pull over to the side of the road and pay respect. We can stop for a moment and let them have that moment with their family. That's very different than any other state. And so Georgia is always going to be my home. Well, my children and I we lived in Barnesville, and so we would always go to Atlanta. And Lovejoy was that place that we always stopped at on the way home. We would stop at the Dairy Queen there, and we would get hamburgers and hot dogs and ice cream and just sit out. And we just fell in love with the city. So when an opportunity came to move, I knew exactly where I was going, the city of Lovejoy. And then that name is so wonderful. Love and joy, the first two fruits of God's Spirit. So it was like it was calling me. I tell you, the corporate world is awesome. Now, I truly loved it. I fed into it. But it gets to a point where you feel like you're a robot. Feels like you're just showing up, pressing the buttons, doing the things, having the meetings, making the decisions, pushing things forward. You don't really feel like you're making a difference. But being mayor, you get to see it firsthand every single day. I had been a councilwoman for 16 years, and when the former mayor said he was ready to retire, he looked over at me. He said, "We've been doing this for 16 years. You ready?" And I said, "Absolutely. There is nothing more I could think of doing than stepping into the next ring and becoming mayor for the city that I love so much." So there are two milestones because I was the first African American council person and then became the first African American mayor. Elevate Lovejoy started as an outreach program for the youth. I am a mother by heart. I have three beautiful children that I gave birth to, but I am known as godmom to I can't even count how many. And there have been so many kids that have lived in my home, have stayed with me, that are not my children, but they're my children in heart. And so I've always been that person that looked out for children, be an advocate for children. And I love seeing children realize that they are loved, appreciated, and wanted. Every child deserves to feel that. And so with Elevate Lovejoy, it was about giving back to them. I started realizing that someone needed to step out and make a place where they would have a safe place to speak, someone who cared, and someone who gave them a sense of confidence. And it's grown now. It's about the entire family, from the cradle all the way to the wheelchair. My daughter, she's a part of the program, and I like the way she says it, from the high chair to the wheelchair. We take care of everyone in the family, and everyone in the family can find a place. Lovejoy has a 14-acre garden, and we've now expanded. We have new property that we've brought in that's another 30 acres. So we have a total of 44 acres that will be dedicated to gardening. And being a girl from the South, my parents gardened. So that's something that I'm used to. In my own personal home, I turned my entire backyard into a garden. And there's something special that happens when you stick your hands in dirt and you're able to get back to what God gave us. It's a mood balancing. It's a calming. It's a way to reconnect with Him and heal thyself. The love I received from my grandmothers was pivotal. It was life changing. When you're a parent, sometimes you get bogged down with the hustle and bustle of going to work, making a living, coming home, providing for the family, keeping everything straight, paying the bills. Grandmothers have a way of cutting straight to the heart. They have a way of seeing you like no one else sees you. And they have a way of wrapping those wonderful arms around you, and you feel like there's no place better than in grandmama's arms. So as I've matured and grown up, most of my focus was taking care of my children, taking care of other people, and being so focused on what they thought of me, how I was being perceived and everyone else's opinions. When I turned 50, that all changed. That all changed dramatically, and I learned that there's nothing that you can control but yourself. You can't control what other people think. And now I understand what my grandmother said when she said it, and I'm paraphrasing because I can't remember exactly how she said it. But for the basic thing she said was, what other people think about you, she would say, don't worry about it. It's none of your business. Go about the business of being you. Be authentic. Be who you are. Stand on your own 2 feet. Because at the end of the day, you have to deal with the consequences of your decisions. And so everyone else may have opinions, but they cannot experience your life for you. And they will not deal with whatever your decisions are. I wish I could tell my younger self to believe in myself more. That I was enough. And that I was well equipped. And that everything would be okay. I spent a lot of time worrying, fretting over life. It's not necessary. God's always with me. God's always got me. And my grandmothers, even though they're no longer here, I hear and feel them every day. And I can hear them saying, you got this, baby. Just keep on going.